You've come to hear my tale. I was once a man of honor, a knight in service to King Milborough. I fought in battles, defended the realm, and upheld the laws of our land. But it was my loyalty, my unwavering sense of duty, that led me here, to this forsaken cell. It began with a village, a small place on the edge of the kingdom. Bandits had been terrorizing the people, stealing their food, burning their homes. The king sent me and a few men to deal with them. It was supposed to be a simple task, nothing more than a minor skirmish. But when we arrived, the village was in flames. The bandits had already fled, leaving behind nothing but ash and bodies. Among the dead, I found a child, no more than 5 years old. She was clutching a wooden doll, her face frozen in fear even in death. I swore then that I would find those responsible, no matter what it took. I followed their trail for days, through forests and across rivers, until I found their camp. There were too many of them, more than I had men to fight. But I didn't care. I charged in, filled with rage, and cut them down one by one. But in my fury, I became blind. I didn't see the innocent among them, the women and children who had been taken by the bandits, forced to live among them. When the battle was over and the bloodlust faded, I realized what I had done. I had killed them all without mercy, without seeing who they truly were. I returned to the king, expecting to be praised for my victory. But when he learned of what I had done, he condemned me. "A knight must be just," he said. "You have failed in your duty." I was stripped of my title, my lands, and cast into this cell to await my execution. I have no excuse for my actions. The king was right to condemn me. I let my anger consume me, and in doing so, I became the very thing I swore to destroy. It was not just the battle that brought me here. No, it was the choices I made long before that day. I was once a man of ambition, always seeking to climb higher, to gain more favor with the king. I thought that by serving him well, by doing whatever was asked of me, I would secure my place in the annals of history. How foolish I was. I thought honor and loyalty were enough, but I was blind to the true cost of my actions. The village I burned, the people I killed, they were not the first to suffer because of me. There was another village, years before the bandits. The king ordered me to quell a rebellion, farmers mostly, who refused to pay their taxes. I was young then, eager to prove myself. I led my men into that village, confident that we would crush the resistance quickly. But when we arrived, we found no rebels, only villagers, old men, women and children. They begged for mercy, but I had my orders. I commanded my men to set the village ablaze, to leave no stone unturned. The cries of those people, they haunt me still. I told myself it was for the greater good, that their deaths would prevent further uprisings. But deep down, I knew I was wrong. After that, I tried to forget. I buried my guilt under layers of duty and service, convincing myself that I was doing the right thing. But the nightmares never stopped. Every night I saw their faces, the faces of the innocent I had killed. I saw the fire, the smoke, the charred remains of their homes. And yet, I continued to serve, to kill in the name of the king. I was a coward. I hid behind my armor, my title, thinking that they would shield me from the truth. But the truth always finds a way to break through. And when it did, it destroyed me. I could have turned back, could have refused the king's orders, but I was too afraid of losing my status, my place in the world. I chose the easy path, the path of violence and obedience. And now, here I am, condemned by my own actions. I often wonder what my life would have been like if I had made different choices. If I had been a better man, a braver man, would I have ended up here? Or would I be free, living a life of peace, surrounded by loved ones? But it is too late for that now. I cannot undo what I have done. I cannot bring back the lives I have taken. All I have left are my memories, my regrets, and this cell.